Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 19 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II, The March of the Vikings. In the last episode, we continued trying to wheel and deal our way to the throne, but it so far hasn't really come about. However, we have managed to secure more of our Estonian territories, so we now have 5 of the 6 maximum domain size. I think it's only Narva that's... no. It's only Raval that's still independent, and that guy has already been thrown in jail. Once we've grabbed that, then we will actually have direct control of all of our counties. And when Mordred dies, that territory will actually go to his sons, I think. Yeah. My son is currently Voldemar, still. I really want to change that. I don't want him to be in charge. It's only Godai Dag that's stopping me. Which is this guy. I don't know how to stop you because you're already positive relations, very positive relations in fact. And I think he's already voting for me. Liege's council is discontent. Liege's council is discontent. This will be until the 10th of October. This means that if councillors were prohibited by law from forming and joining factions, they may now do so. This could potentially destabilize the realm. Damn right it could. I could try and get independence, but no. The other thing I've realised is that we are currently at war with Sjelland. Sjelland's trying to subjugate Svitjod, which is actually a good thing because it's kind of technically owned by my family, although they're not the heirs. The other thing I was thinking about is the heir currently is Refil of Jylland, and I have no idea why, but I'm kind of assuming that if I bump this guy off, that Slazenger would become, and Slazenger is a Viking. So what I'm thinking of doing is trying to kill Refil, which would require a plot, which I could definitely do. Do it. And auto invite plotters, that's fine. Where are you in charge of? Jylland. Okay, and then we're going to send our spy master over there to increase the plot power. Alright, meanwhile what am I doing? I'm currently hiding in this area, kind of waiting for the war to end. Though honestly I could just start raiding again, so I'm going to switch to raiding stance. I've done enough. My character is not a warrior, he's a schemer. So we're going to try and climb to power through scheming. I found out nothing new and useful about King Torbrander of Svitjod, but my shady informant pointed out there is nothing preventing me from making stuff up. The bigger the lie. Midget's shoes. No, Torbrander is having an affair with a feisty goat. He already dislikes me. I refused to call to war. No, I didn't. I've been fighting. Oh, yeah, you've definitely been having an affair, mate. People are such gullible fools. I've gained the deceitful trait, which I think increases my intrigue even more. Where is it? There it is, deceitful, +3 intrigue. Oh yeah. My vassals hate me, but that's not really news. They already hate me. Except for Voldemar, who loves me. Godai Dag is no longer my court champion. Has he? Oh, he's died. That means... I'm going to have to try and persuade someone else. Wait, my spy master is disloyal. No, because he's ambitious. Dangerous one to have as a spy master, but so it goes. Mordrana can then be... She's pragmatic. No loyalists on my council, but I'm not really trying to force anything through, so it doesn't particularly matter. You are still Swarmensko, so we're going to continue protestalizing there. Meanwhile, who's now in charge? Falky, who likes me a little bit. Considered a powerful vassal. You own a church. That's it. Oh, hello Lombardy. Who's worth virtually no money, but I'm still going to aid you. Oh no. The guy I threw in jail just died. And his son just took over as heir of some kind. That's irritating, because now I'm going to have to declare war on you again. And you already hate me. Oh, he would agree. The council says no. And acts of tyranny are bad. Because it reduces the lowers opinion. Sorry, it reduces my vassal's opinion by a further -10, so it'll be -25 total. Which is particularly annoying, but I need to strip this title away from him because I think it will leave the... No, he just hates me, and I don't particularly like having vassals who hate me. And I just like the idea of owning everything myself. How to deal with you? I need to make someone on my council vote for me. You're probably the cheapest. No, you're worth 200. You're worth 80. You'll be worth 2... No, you'll probably be worth 100. 200... Thought I clicked on something there. 15! Slazenger, you're going to vote my way, aren't you? Because I think I only needed the one extra vote, didn't I? There we go. I have a new heir. Mordred's now my heir. Good. Oh, that's because Kalpo is actually supporting him. Oh, you cheeky little swine. Well played. Well played. Because now if I bump off Kalpo, which I could now do because I've got the council behind me, it would put Valdemar back in charge. And Valdemar's kids are just completely wrong names, so completely throw off. You threw your wife in jail? Oh no, Colbjorn did. Fine. What was I saying? I got distracted. Oh yeah, so if I bumped off the dude from Reval, then I would lose the thingy, and then Valdemar would be my heir once again, rather than Mordred. I kind of want Mordred. Oh, his stats aren't that great. Hang on. No, not Liege. Me. And then... where's Valdemar? Siblings. There we are. You are somewhat better. And Torbjorn would then be next in line, who is not as good. No. We're not going to break the Mordred line. We looted? Yeah, still looted. And then... yeah, I guess... I haven't looted down the Rhine for a while. Do that. One of my informants, a young soldier with more vices than he can afford, has managed to gain the trust of King Torbrander, and now often stands guard outside his door. I don't understand how the fellow managed it, but who am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? For enough gold he might be persuaded to rid Torbrander violently. That's going too far. Because I think we can... I actually want Cielon to win this war now. Okay, they have an army on the way up, so I need to run away. Run away! Oh, Kent is looking rather juicy. Kent does usually become rather wealthy. Oh, so does Essex and Suffolk. This is definitely the era when England becomes very, very wealthy and tasty for Norse conflict. I'm not having much luck spying on King Torbrander. No, he's up to something. Let's go to Essex. Dear Mordred, I'd like to you... oh, for goodness sake. Yes, I will go drinking with you. Now stop bugging me. Suffolk, is Norfolk worth anything? No. Then I guess we can go to Middlesex, though they have a high fortification value. Sussex, then I guess Wessex would be the one after that, though Wessex usually actually fights back. Let's go raid Wessex. My body may be sapless and infirm, but my mind is as healthy as ever. Well, that's frustrating. How old am I? 47, and I'm infirm. So infirm basically just reduces your ability to do everything. It's a particularly sucky negative to have. And they are definitely getting ready to counter. Let's run away. Let's go raid Devon instead. A bit of a softer target. Sergeant Jura approaches you. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I require some gold and your patience, and the work would take a year to complete. But of course, Sergeant, but of course. Speaking of which, did I ever raise a runestone? I think I did. Yes, apparently I did. Good. Why are we not winning this? Why are you not winning this war, dude? Come on. Oh, that's a rather large army. Bye. I can hold a great plot. Calpo refuses to go, and he's not spending money. Which means I have, once again, legal reason to throw him in jail. He's basically just handing me his title right now. And the council says yes. He's gone down to maybe. Can I imprison him? Or lower all subjects' opinion. I'll have to see if I can get my army away before I do that. Oh right, I have someone to actually execute. Cool. Yeah, we'll focus on something else. Okay, who shall I spy on now? You're too clean. Arrgh. No negatives. I could spy on you, and I'm sure you have some skeletons in your particular closet, but that wouldn't help your ambition to become King of Sweden. I kind of want that to happen, because then Sweden's really big and strong and can bully other people, and then we can have a higher chance of reforming the religion without me actually having to do anything. Maybe... oh no, that's who you're fighting already. I'm going to continue spying on him. It's not having many results, but I'm going to continue doing it. Defense going quite a lot. Cool. Child needs education. He is strong. Oh, he's definitely martial. Wait, what abilities do you have? Indolent, which is annoying, conscientious, which does nothing, and haughty. Because Idolizer reduces his martial, but he's already a massive martial guy, so we're going to put you in martial. Why are you being trained by a steward? You should not be trained by a steward. In fact, I should probably train you no. Who's being martial these days? Bengt. Bengt should train you. Oh, that army really did a number on mine. It's about 600 men. Ouch. Another uprising. Oh, so many opportunities, but I can't do it because we're at war with Tjelland, and Tjelland is just sitting here. Attack back! You're losing the war because you're not doing anything. Bloody AI. Can I raid this stuff? Dare I raid this stuff? Do it. Too difficult to take, except for that. Is there anyone here? There does not seem to be an army here. party. I've learned from my little bird that King Torbrander plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. He will only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this little adventure, a great opportunity to have him abducted if I so wished. I don't know what kidnapping would do for me. Except that I could ransom him for a king's ransom, but money is not really an issue and I don't want to piss him off too much, otherwise he'll strip me of my titles. No. Slander I'm happy to do, because that does actually suit my purposes, but anything else, not really. Another childhood focus, this time for a 6-year-old who is destined to be a fighter. Meanwhile, can I do any more upgrades? I mean, we've dipped below the 500 prestige line as well, although that's kind of irrelevant because we are about to counterattack. Or counterattack. Return with a bunch of money. Right, the other thing I want to check. Can I actually click on one of these? No, I can't. Unfortunately, this is always just for my home county, the tech stuff. How do I move my home county? Ah. With ambition to become king, I am not allowed to move my capital outside the de jure kingdom. So I could move it. It's just not that I want to, because Gotland is easily my most valuable province. Dangerous factions. Increase council power in Ulster Gotland. I think it's time to head north, because that is a bit dangerous. I've learned from my little birds that you plan to know. Head home, drop the troops off. Education focus. You are also fighty. Curious, willful helps, rowdy helps. Yeah, you're definitely fighty. Oh, and Svitjod's actually managed to raise an army. Damn it, Sjelland, you could have won that war. You were at 96%. Another revelry. Go away with those. Send you guys over. My levy really is rather low. Oh, it's because I don't have anyone training troops here. Mistake! For too long you have restricted the political influence of your vassals. The time has come to give the council more power. What are you trying to do? Implement banishment committee. Which does what exactly? Oh, this is the one that you voted on yourselves. No. Already on the move. Let's group you together, move you over here. Quickly come over here. Put you in the ships. You will be commanded by my best commander. You will be commanded by my second best commander. And you by my third. Yes. Right, my troops will be arriving in pieces, unfortunately. We have broken one of their flanks, 2 of their flanks, 3 of their flanks. We won the fight. Aha! Have it! Monument promised by Slazenger is finished. Upon unveiling, a statue of yourself is revealed, and you notice the crowd smiling and giving you a round of applause. Thank you. could gain the trait humble, but that would piss him off. No, I'll take the prestige. Prestige is useful, especially when you're at war with someone that might raise tribal levies at any moment. Alright, cool. I have some more troops I can send over as well. Ships. Kill Mordred. No. I'm not going to kill my own family. Thank you. Let's get the party started. My work in uplands come to fruition. Fabricate a claim on upland currently held by the king. See, that's only the onto upland, and I already have a claim on Svitjod. We'll let it go, because it's not going to aid me at all. Hold on. Oh, I had another thing selected. So let's send the Chancellor off to do something else. What do I want to claim? I want to claim Livonia. That's what I want to claim. So I may as well start doing that. That's something I can do through fighting. Meanwhile, in Gotland, can I upgrade anything? I can. What do I want to upgrade? It would cost a significant amount of prestige, and that would be a little bit dangerous to do. Klaus of Klaus Host has gathered a band of warriors with the intention of raiding foreign lands to create a fortune of his own. Go for it, Klaus. 2,000 men, you should be able to do some pretty good stuff with that, actually. We'll see where you go. Meanwhile, Raval. It is beginning to fall. How much prestige do you actually have? 160. Oh, you can't actually raise them. Aha! I have a new heir. If your character dies now, I'll play as Valdemar. Has Mordred just died? No. Someone changed their... Oh, because we lost Raval, dude. It's really irritating that I cannot tell my bishop how to vote. I might have to investigate that a little bit further. Right, we've almost taken Raval. Boom, there's Raval. You're going to give me... Oh no, you're not. We surrender. You lose 200 prestige. He is imprisoned and I gain 100 prestige. I accept. And now, because you are a traitor, I can revoke your title and no one cares. Boom! Thank you very much for handing me free land. And you guys can go home. I need to build up my army for a while. I mean, I do have a maximum limit of 2,100, of which I currently only have 800. As much as raiding is nice, actually you do still raise troops while you are raiding. So you know what, screw it. Raise the army, we're going raiding. It's the best way of getting money and prestige, and speaking of prestige, I can now spend some of said prestige. Yeah. I think I might do the training grounds. It would be a bit dangerous dropping below 500, but we'll do it, it's fine. And that will give me the max level training grounds as well. Mordred just died. Okay, where are you guys going? You need a commander. Valdemar. Interrupted by the door, and as always, I can't remember what on earth I was doing now. You're marching over there. Right, raiding, that's what we're doing. We've collected the army. Sieland is now losing their war. Oh well. Have Kent and the others recovered yet? Nope. I could, however, raid Francia. But they seem to be getting raided rather a lot already. Oh, Brittany's looking wealthy. Oh yeah, Brittany's looking right for the taking. This should be rather good. We can actually speed up again. Oh yeah, and Rival. Do you have any oh, you have nothing? Okay, I'm going to give you a market village so you actually start earning some money. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 5 titles. Oh right, yeah, they go between the sons. Which is why I really want my heir to be one of my sons. Rather than Voldemar. Because the heir is who you play as. And Voldemar would be the... Actually, he would be the Earl of Alscale then. But I'd rather have one of my sons get it, because then I get all the territories which I currently own. I really wish there was a way of influencing this more. And in fact, I'm going to end this episode now. I'm going to look up how on earth to do that. Because this is ridiculous. And I don't really want to play as Voldemar. I want to play as Mordred, because he is actually Mordredson. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.